Hi students, I, my, myself Maheshwari from CSC department. I belongs to MVR College of Engineering and Technology. I deal the subject mobile computing for 4th BTech first semester. Today I start the class section of protocol models. So in this protocol model, it having the connectivity management, which is CM, and mobility management, which is MM, and our message and transmit to the base station of subsystem. They are delivered to end users. In this delivered end-to-end users are mobile station and network switching subsystem. By relaying the underlying protocols, those protocols are LA, PDM and LA, PD and SS7. Okay, so LA, PDM means here linked access protocol of DM channel, and LAPD means linked access protocol for D channel, and SS means switching subsystem of 7. Okay, to establish a connection with the mobile station of CM, which is nothing but connection management, must require MM is mobility management. In turn requires RR to open the radio connections. Okay, here the RR procedure handles setup, re-establishment, handover, telephonic channel mode, modify and release of the calls. The MM procedure provides the registration of location and authentication of mobile station. So in mobile management can do to provides the functionalities of registration, location and authentication of mobile station. In connection management, provides supplementary services, call controls, short message services. So those all are the functionalities of connection management. See this picture here. There are two things involved: mobile station and network switching subsystems. In mobile stations, it have CM, MM and RR. So in this CM, connection management, MM is mobility management, and RR means, so these RR are in the channel of LAPDM of radio, and this LAPM will be connected to base station. That base station having the data transmission base station. Those base station is base station switching center. So sorry, base switching center. In this base switching center having the D and M channels. That channels will be interfaced to communicate with the mobile station by using of BTS. BTS means base transceiver station. Okay, here there is a slots having LAPDM and LAPD. Those all are the channels to DM channel and D channel. Those channels are involving to link access protocol. Here the link access protocol by using of RSM of O and M. So here the operation of and maintenance will be done in BTS. So here the BSS having the RSM of the channels having BSS SAP. These all are involved in the SSC SAP, MTPS and MTP2 and PCM. Those all are communicate in network switching by using of connection management. In this connection management, all are connected to the modules by using the protocols of interface UM and ABAS and A interface. These three interface will be connected. Here the mobile station to BTS, the interface is UM interface, and BTS to BSC is ABAS interface, and BSC to NSS, the interface used is A interface. It will be communicate one to each other to implement of protocol model and radio interface. So in this radio interface located between mobile station and base transfer station, also called as radio interface, has these features. The totally normalized, it is totally normalized, fully interoperability between mobile station and the infrastructure form of different manufacturers, and it organized is three levels. Those are level 1 physical support, and second level is time division time division multiple access, that is nothing but TDMA frame of FDMA, and it is a logical channel multiplexing. So the radio interfacing organized in three levels. So three levels are physical support, time division multiple access, and frame division multiple access, that is a TDMA and FDMA logical channel multiplexing. And this radio interface having the level 2 of LAPD-DM protocol. It is modified from LAPD. So here LAPD means linked access protocol of channels D channel and DM channel. So in the linked access protocol D channel is modified with the layer 2, which is nothing but LAPDM, linked access protocol of DM channel. Okay, here there is no flags, no errors, retransmission mechanism due to real-time constraint having the window equal to 1. It initializes the window equal to 1. And in level 3 radio interface layer RIL 3. In this RIL 3 the protocol involves 3 sublayers. So those 3 sublayers are radio resource management, which is RR, and patching power control ciphering execution handover. So in radio resource management having the paging and power control ciphering execution and handover, and mobility management is security location, IMSI attach and detach, and connection management is can call control CC, and supplementary services are SS, short message services are SMS, dual tone multi frequencies, those are DTMF facilities will be provided in radio interface. Okay, radio interface picture is like this. The protocols are involved level 1 to level 2 and level 3. In level 1 it have the TC telephonic channel 0 to up to 24 and ideal, and in level 2 it having the multiplexing. In this multiplexing it have the radio access channel and BC base control channels and PCH channels, and STC channel, FA fax channel, SAC channel, and these multiplexers having the level 2 of logical channels, which is having LAPDM. LAPDM means link access protocol DM channel. Okay, in level 3 it contain CM, MM and RR. In this CM means connection management, mobility management and radio resource management. The protocols involved in this level 3 in these 3 sections of managements. So those all are managed by using of multiplexing of each and every channel will be communicate to physical channels. So these physical channels are involved in logical channels of level 2. In ABS interface, the message exchange between BTS and the BSC, it is the interface act on BTS and BSC. So the traffic exchange, signaling exchanges for call setups, BTS operations and maintenance all are undercome in this ABS interface. Okay, here the physical access between the BTS and BSC, which is in the PCM digital links at 2.0.4 Mbits E1 or 1.544 Mbits per ST1, and carrying 32 or 24 times at the 64 bits. Okay, here the physical access will be calculated based on the digital links. Those digital links at 2.04 Mbits and 554 bits in T1, and carry having 32 and the time slots are in 24 at 64 kilobits per second. Okay, the speech will be conveyed into time slot at 4 into 16 kbits remote transcoders, and data will be conveyed time slots at 4 into 16 bits. The initial user rate, which may be 300 and 1200 and 1200 by 75 and 2400, 4800, and those all are adjustable in 16 kbits per second. See this Abyss interface. In this Abyss interface, it is a level 2. See here, it is the interface act on BTS and BSC side. The BTS having the modules of TRX and BCF, and next one is RSL and OL resource, radio resource, and operation and maintenance language. Those all are communicated by using of BCF. In this layer 3 of level 2 will be level 3 having the those things, and RSM is radio subsystem management, O&M means operational maintenance, radio signaling link, RSL means radio signaling link, and CML means operation and maintenance link, OML means operation and maintenance link. In layer 3, it having the TRX and BCF, and in level 2, in channel of D having the links access protocol, it have RSL radio signaling link, and operational maintenance link. Those all are in level 1. It will be layered by communicating of BSC side in BTS. So it having the RSC will be radio signaling. What are the signaling will send to the BTS, that will be layered and transmit to BSC side. So in BSC side, it having the RSL radio sequencing link, and OML operational maintenance link. Those all are connected with RSM radio system management, and OMM operational maintenance. So these are the Abyss interface. LAPD and LAPDM frames. Here LAPD and LAPDM frames are involved. Link access protocol of D channel and link access protocol of DM channel having the frames are for each and every BSC and related BTS terminal report of port, terminal port. 3 types of links may be activated depending on the SAPI parameter value. Here the 3 types are the radio signaling link and the operational maintenance link, and LAPD messages, LAPDM frames. Okay, here the radio signaling link is the radio resources management procedures SCP-1, and the short message point to point is SCP-3. So level 1, level 0 to level 3. Okay, the operations and maintenance of O&M procedure of level 1 equal to 62. Then the radio of linked access protocol of D channel messages is downlink, and it have OML. OML means operational maintenance link. It is the software download channel configuration. RSL resource system link, subsystem links are resource signaling link is paging and HO commands, and uplink OML. Here the LAPD channels are divided into downlink and uplink. Downlink as I said, so satellite to earth, it is a downlink. Earth to satellite, it is a uplink. Okay, in this uplink, the OML notification, operational maintenance link notification, event report, and the radio signal link channel requirement. Okay, here the LPDM frames are delivered from the LPD frames. Those frames are no flags for synchronization without TEI and FCS with stronger address with the shorter control field. This is the picture of LAPD and LAPDM frames. So these two frames are doing to interact of the frame check sequence flag and service access point identifier. So see here the flag F is here in this F. There are the two frames you see here in this LAPD having the frame, and FS is frame check sequence. Okay, and F for flag and information, whatever the information having 0 to 60 octa levels, and control address having the last one is flag. So the address will be told that TME and SA. TMI means terminal equipment identifier, SAPI means service access point identifier. Okay, so the controller can do the NR and NS. Here the end of the frames will be done and start of the frame will be happen. So into start in the LAPDM having of three modules, that is information, control and address. In the address we have SAPI. SAPI means service access protocol identifier, and the controlling in N, R and S, radio and signaling in these nodes. Alter interface. In this alter interface, it handling the messages between BSC and TCU transcoder unit. Okay, it having the characteristic of physical address at 1.544 mbits per second or 2.048 mbits per second. So it is 24 or 32 time slots at 64 kbits per second carrying, and reserved signaling channels according to CCITT number of 7 or CCS7. So the speech and data channels are 16 kbits per second. In this BSC and TCU signals link will be done in LAPD. In this LAPD means link access protocol. So those signalings are provided in link access protocol of D channel. On data operations and maintenance data to operation and maintenance controller of radio are X.25 via MSC mobile switching center through the network only. After interface links, it carry up to 120 communications of E1 and 92 communications of T1. So this is the alter interface. It acts as interface on BSC and TCU. This is the alter interface. In this alter interface, the traffic channel and signaling links are involved here. See this example, the alter interface will be in LPD TS1 and SS7 TS, speech TS and data TS and the PCM link. Those all are getting from MSC and OMSC. So here MSC and TCU having the interface of interface. So in this MSC having the information to getting in SS7 and speech data and PCM links. The PCM links will be provided to OSM. So here TCU transcoder unit will be provide O&M and transcoding rate adaptation. So here the O&M will be do whatever the operation and maintenance involved in this transcoder unit, and it will be given from the link access protocol of D channel of TS1. Okay, traffic channel 1 and SS7 subsystems 7 of TS, and the speech also is based on the BSC. So the interface of alter will act as BSC to TU is alter, and the TU to MSC interface is A interface. This is the traffic signal channels. In these traffic signal channels, the transcoding will be sent to BSC and MSC of speech TS, and the MSC will send to alter interface for the acknowledgement purpose for using of subsystem 7. Okay, the rate adaptation also sent to data TS to MS, and whatever the PCM link will be provided by using of operations and maintenance controller. What is meant by A interface? In this A interface, message exchange between the MSC and BSS. So it acts as an interface in between MSC and BSS. So using the traffic transport, speech and data and signaling transport, it will be used, and physical access of BSS and MSC PCM digital links will be provided. In this user traffic transport, each time slot to correspond to traffic channels on the radio interface. The 64 kbps speech rate adjacent ALA or MULA, and the 64 kbps per second data rate adaptation as performed at the transcode unit. Okay, the signaling transport will be done of CCITT signaling system 7, and we have the two parts, the message transfer part of MTP and the signaling connection control part of SCCP. Here you must learn the abbreviation of SCSP and MTP, and the signaling connection control part of, and the message transfer part will be involved in signaling transport by using of signaling system of 7. This is the A interface. The interface, it is a interface acts in between BSS and MSC. BSS means base station subsystem and MSC means mobile switching center. It have the TCU of transcoder unit. In this transcoder unit, the specification of speech and data 1 TS equal to 1 channel will be defined, and SS signal subsystems are 7, and the address of X.25 will be presented here. A interface. So the A interface will be act as transcoder unit to MSC. So this transcoder unit is base station subsystem and MSC is in network switching subsystems. And A interface, this interface located between the TRU and transcoder unit and MSC mobile switching center. These features are the totally normalized to allow multi-vendor equipment, full interoperability in most cases, and after testing based on CS7 protocol, either ETSI and ENS protocols. The MTP layer of 2 to 3 provides the basic transport system for the CCS7 signaling messages and are responsible for signaling network managed and signaling messages handling. Here the handling levels are respectively 3 levels. Those levels are: in level 1, it defines the physical characteristic for a 64 kbps per second signaling data link, and level 2 ensures security signaling link by the providing error detection and correction, signaling link alignment and error monitoring. In level 3 ensure that signaling messages are routed through the network in correct sequence and without loss or duplication even in case of link failure. This is the interface protocol 2. This protocol 2, it acts as the interface of BSS and NSS. It having the data of physical layer. This physical layer, the other application will be used in DTAP, data transmit application part, and in this data transmit application part, for example, other applications are call controlling, call recording, so whatever it is, so those all are in NSS. Those are in distributed functions. Those distributed functions are involved in SCCP. SCCP means signaling connection control part, and MTP managed transfer part. Okay, those are the modules involved in NSS. The interface A act as BSS and NSS. Here the BSS, it contain the DTAP and BSS. In DTAP means direct transfer application path. The distribution function will be occurred by using of other DTAP is to air interaction transmit equipment. In BSS having to control and process with the BSS. So it having the module of SCCP means signaling connection control part, and MTP means message time part. So it having the base station subsystem and networking switching subsystems. Those are having to communicate by using of interface involving in physical layer. So this is the interface of protocol 2. And PSTN or ISTN and PSTN interfaces. The interfaces between MSC and PSTN, ISDN, PSTN. So the abbreviation of PSTN is Public Switched Telephonic Network. ISDN means Integrated Service Data Network, and PSTN means Packet Switched Public Data Network. So it is the interface. It is normalized, country dependent, higher operability after long adapters. The user path is built on the service in the MTP and to provide the connection signaling for the settling. Here up monitoring and cleaning down the voice and data trunks of GSM is CC7. They calls at the PSTN. The interface tagging into the construct that it is connected oriented at the A interface due to the CSCP functions. Okay, here the interfaces are PSTN, ISTN and PSTN. You must learn the abbreviation. PSTN means Public Switch Telephonic Network. ISTN means Integrated Service Data Network. PSTN means Packet Switching Public Data Network. These are the interface to communicate of normalizing and upcoming up monitoring and cleaning down the voice, and interface tagging into the consideration that it is connection oriented at the A interface due to the SCCP functions. See this picture, it acts as an interface on GMC. GMC means Gate Mobile Switching Center and toll officials. In this toll officials, they having the two UP, ISUP and DUP. In that mode, having the application layer. So the application layers are DUP, ISUP and DUP, and message transfer by using of MTP, message transfer protocol, to transfer GSM to toll offices by using of physical layer. This is the architecture of PSTN or ISTN or PSTN interface. So in general packet radio services, GPRS, it is the packet radio access technique based on the GSM radio to transfer data in an efficient manner, optimizing the use of network resources. It provides packet radio access to external packet data networks for the instance of the internet, and it offers direct IP connectivity, internet protocol connectivity in a point to point P2P and point to multi-point PTM data transmission mode. GPRS is a add-on to existing GSM networks, that is, it makes use of the existing GSM radio infrastructure. So the GPRS mostly use the IP connectivity. Those IP connectivity is point to point or point to multi-point data transmission mode. In this general packet radio services, it have the core nodes and servicing GPRS support nodes and gateway GPRS support nodes. The upfront and investment for the operations of initial development of GPRS services is limited. And note it is a currently development by the building blocks of GPRS, including packet control unit support node PCUSN and servicing GPRS support node, that is SGSN, and gateway GPRS support node, that is GGSN. These all are the currently development building blocks of GPRS, including nodal of GPRS core node services. In general packet radio servicing, this is the picture here. See, this it is a mobile. In this mobile, it having to transmit the data by using of BSS station. That BSS station having the GSM and NSM. BSS means base station subsystem, and the GSM means global system for mobile communication. In that, NSS means networking switching subsystems are this PCU of SGSN having the signaling of to providing of services of GPRS. Those GPRS having to in GSM it will be a PSTN or ISTN to telephonic, and internet and interface using in our portable networks. Okay, new standard and essential data packets routing and transport to end from the packet data networks. These services offering includes direct IP connectivity and point to point or point to multi-point add on to GSM using the existing BSS in infrastructure. Okay. Thank you students. I hope all of you understand this section. So all of you learn whatever abbreviations I said here, that must be you learn. So it is very important to you. Thank you students.